All right. Beginning to connect with our breath. Taking a nice full breath in, breathing all the way down into our belly. Finding a pause at the peak. And breathing all the way out. Just letting go. Releasing any tension we're holding within our bodies. Breathing in once again. And breathing all the way out. Each time as we breathe in, maybe sitting a little taller. As we breathe out, choosing what we're letting go of in this moment. What we can release. Maybe noticing if we're holding any tension in our neck and shoulders or our back or in our face. As we begin to find ourselves maybe walking along a path out in nature, finding this space where we get to rejuvenate in this moment, to bring more light and love into our bodies. And that each time we breathe out, we radiate this love and light outward. We notice the smells, the sights, the sounds, the colors, the warmth that surrounds us. We feel the earth beneath our feet that grounds us. We feel the light within our heart and our mind that lifts us up through every moment of the day. This beacon of light that shines all the way down through to every cell in our body. We imagine this golden honey flowing around us as this beautiful reset, this process of purification, just binding and clearing as it circulates through our nervous system and vessels, healing in this moment, clearing impurities and flowing all the way down into our cells, into our DNA. And in this moment, choosing what we're releasing or clearing. Just bring to mind the patterns we have held on to or that we follow. Noticing what those patterns may be that we're ready to clear. Maybe challenges. For as we clear this space, we get to choose what we're bringing in. And feeling this reset through every cell in our body of what we're letting go of, what we're shifting to create more opportunity, more healing, more light into our space, into our cells, into our vision. As this golden honey flows down around our head, through the muscles of our neck and shoulders, like a massage gently, working all the way down our back, through our organs, down through our hips, our legs, our knees, down into our feet, into the earth. As it also flows deeper down into our bones, weaving into our bone marrow, our cells, our immunity, our strength. We see this golden honey, this light and nourishment circulating through our immune system, through our head, our lymphatics. Circulating through our kidneys and adrenals, bringing this shift from darkness and dampness. Instead, we see this light, this recharge, shifting into light, into hope, into this vitality. And in this moment, embrace this frequency of vitality. We see it, we see ourselves living in abundance and energy, in balance and harmony with our moments of rest. In coordination with our thyroid and keeping this rhythm, our hormones in balance, in flow. As we breathe this golden honey through our lung space, we imagine it lining our lungs and making it so easy to take this nice full breath, where we expand, we oxygenate, we heal throughout our body. And as we fully release that breath, it gets to be easy to expand and relax. To our heart center, this beautiful flow of golden light, this nourishment at our core for who we are, for the brilliance and love that we bring to ourselves, that radiates outward into the world. And feel this circulate through our digestive system, the stomach, the spleen, and pancreas, to bring this warmth and circulation all the way through the liver and gallbladder, through the small intestines, so that we break things down, we filter, we transform, and we choose what we absorb through nourishment. As we circulate through the large intestine, we feel this absorbing the water and hydration into our body, into our cells. And we choose to release all else out into the universe to become something greater. And from our pelvic floor, our root chakra, through the bladder, this golden honey brings this strength. We feel we can lift and hold on to our energy, our power, our strength, our structure. We expand our boundaries, our impact. As this golden honey flows down through our legs, our feet into the earth. So that this flow is also rooted and shared with the world. This brilliant golden light, this purification, this nutrition. In this moment, We imagine inserting the ray of light needles into the points between our thumb and first finger, and through the big toe and second toe. And we see this light moving through our bodies so easily. We connect with this purity, the radiance within this light that moves through any blockages, any discomfort. We imagine inserting additional rays of light needles into those spaces that feel restricted. Or maybe there's confusion, inserting a point into the third eye. Maybe into the top of the head, into do 20. Into the heart center, the base of the spine. And we feel this flow, knowing these needles will easily fall away when their job is done. But in the meantime, we see this light moving through our bodies, this light that we hold to overcome any obstacles or challenges through purity, through love, through healing. As we breathe into this space, we breathe in the dark blue starry light that surrounds us. As we look up and reach up, we see this light pouring down into us through our nervous system, bringing this information, this knowledge, exactly what is needed for us to heal from the inside out, from our heart center, beyond, in strength and courage and resilience, in love and light, circulating through our vessels, so easily moving through our muscles, our bones, all the way down into our cells and DNA. To imagine these codes of the dark blue starry light, of only the most pure intention, inserting into our DNA, into who we are in this moment, in truth, in resilience, in healing, in simplicity. By connecting with this frequency, we choose that our healing gets to be simple, our mind gets to be clear, our bodies move with more ease. All of these codes within our DNA, giving that DNA a gentle twist and feeling that spread through every cell in our body. Breathing into this space, releasing any resistance, to welcome this process as it flows all the way through our organ systems, that we bring this sense of light among the dark and heaviness. Instead, we see all the stars and the light that shines throughout our organs, in our bodies, giving each organ this release of any pressure, all the way down through our feet into the earth. And we feel that energy of the earth coming up through our feet and meeting at our heart center in a figure eight, an infinity. That we have this beautiful balance, this strong sense of who we are in clarity and unconditional love. We pick up the blue lasers and gently hand them to someone whom we trust. And they're easily able to scan our body and notice any imbalances. That this blue laser easily dissolves that energy. We see it unwinding and just releasing that pressure in that space, maybe in our mind, in the cavities of our head, easily releasing and flowing out through a small opening in the root chakra, maybe within our neck or shoulders or upper back. Just dissolving that energy, that restriction, any confusion. Scanning all the way down the body. Any weakness. Maybe these connect with an emotion or an event in time and space. Instead, we get to release, to create space. Or in that space, we get to create the vision of who we are. As our root chakra goes back to normal shape and size. Breathing into this moment. As we look up, we see this beautiful golden globe pouring light into us. That is always present. That's always pouring energy into us, more light into our bodies, into our space. To our nervous system and vessels, where this light is healing. His energy is reset. And circulating through our muscles, we feel it. Through our muscles, our bones, all the way down into our cells. For the space that we created in the beginning. This light fills that space. And we are in this state of gratitude. To activate what comes to mind. Maybe it's healing. Maybe more ease or clarity in our hearing and vision. More balance. Just taking note of what comes to mind for you. That this light gets to activate. Maybe a balance of rest and movement, of strength and relaxation. All of it in simplicity, in the highest light and energy. Through every cell in our body, we see this spark of light shining. Through our muscles, our bones, our organs. Through our kidneys, we see this light dancing among the darkness. That that we are able to overcome, to find the light through every moment, to find, see, believe, and feel this light shining through our heart center, integrating with every breath that we take. Just circulating to our digestive system, our liver, that we are able to transform through our mind and body, all the way down through our feet into the earth. And we see this beautiful light surrounding us and extending out beyond. Imagine lifting this light in our hands above our head and pulling this light between our hands to our heart center, resonating with this frequency of calm, of clarity, of love, of steadiness, of strength, of healing. So we gently cover our hands over our eyes, massaging our head and neck, connecting once again with a nice full breath as we gently open our eyes, coming back into this present moment, where each breath gets to be easier, gets to clear and reset. And finding this more often throughout our days.